back. Thanks for staying with us here. Just about 4:45. Swimming the Strait of Messina to make a big difference. 3 Cincinnati area high schoolers took on that challenge to swim the strait in the Mediterranean Sea to raise money for Swim Across America and pediatric cancer research. They're joined with me this afternoon. Natalie Gockerman, thanks so much for being here. We have Sydney Herr in the middle, and then Chloe Otten. Guys, thanks for being here today. You're still out of school, so you're getting a little break before you go back to school. Natalie, first talk to me and tell me a little bit about what made you guys take this challenge, because I actually heard about this because I know your mom, and I thought, oh my gosh, I would be afraid to do this as an adult, and you guys are just 17.
Yeah, well, we started working with Swim Across America last summer, where we organized a pool swim for our club swim team and other teams in the area to raise money for just general cancer research. And then this year, my mom had the idea of taking it sort of a step further and going to swim even further out there in the ocean to sort of make a bigger difference. And yeah.
Last year, you guys raised what?
$15,000.
$15,000. So you guys are really making a huge difference, and every parent out there who has a child battling some sort of pediatric cancer, I'm sure, is saying thank you so much. Sydney, tell us a little bit about the challenge of swimming those 2 miles at sea, and really what kept you guys going, because I have to imagine it's a whole lot different than swimming at your neighborhood pool.
Yeah, so it's definitely a lot different because of the current, the waves, and like the mental challenge too. So I think that was the hardest part for me, and possibly Natalie and Chloe too, is like pushing through the 2-mile swim, because it's a long race and you kind of feel like you're never getting to the end. But I think what helped us push through was that the idea of helping those kids battling cancer.
And how long did it take you guys to do this?
Between like 40-45 minutes.
Okay, so not terribly long. It's just what you're battling while you're doing it, of course. I'd be so afraid of the critters that are swimming around me. Chloe, I know that I understand that this cause is really personal to you. Talk to us a little bit about that and what this journey meant to you specifically.
Yeah, so a couple years ago, my grandma passed away from cancer, and then just last summer, my cousin sadly passed away from heart failure. And so it was really just a great way to connect with the community who fought just like my grandma and kids just like my cousin.
I was wondering that when I was reading about you guys, that obviously you have a little bit of a personal connection, but for all of you girls, have you talked to any families who have had children that are fighting? Was there any inspiration behind doing this, or was it just knowing Chloe?
My grandmother fought stage 4 breast cancer before I was born, and it was because of new cutting-edge treatments that she was able to be there when I was born and be there for me for my whole life. So that was my sort of personal connection too.
Talk to me a little bit about what happens from here. My understanding is that last report you guys raised $2,000, is that right? But you're still trying to raise money. Tell me what you guys are doing.
Yeah, so our fundraising goes, I think, until a year from the beginning of the fundraising, which was a few months ago, so we still have like a long way to go. Our original goal was $50,000. Since we raised 15 last year, we really wanted to take a big leap. So yeah, we'll keep that fundraising going. We might sell t-shirts, and we have a lot of social media platforms to help us along the way.
It's a really cool thing. Are you guys planning anything else for next year, or are you just kind of taking it one step at a time? I know you just got back from your trip not too long ago, a couple of weeks ago.
I think we're kind of focusing on the school year right now, getting ready to get into that, and then once we settle in with that change, then we'll kind of start looking around for what we want to do next summer, if we want to do something to also help fundraise for the same cause.
Are you guys about to be juniors or seniors?
Seniors.
Seniors. So, it's a big, exciting year for you guys. Yes. Listen, I want you to know that it is really, we love stories like this, and I know our viewers do too, because too often we're hearing about teenagers. We always talk about when something bad happens, but too often we don't talk about when they're doing really great things like you guys are. So thank you so much for what you're doing on behalf of all of these families out there that just want to give their child a fighting chance with medicines that work for kids, not just adults. Thank you guys so much. So again, you can still be a part of this very important mission. They have a whole lot of money they're trying to raise. So head to swimacrossamerica.org/Marlins in Messina to learn much more and to donate. We're gonna have a link for you. We're making it super easy on our website. Just go to WLWT.com. By the way, Swim Across America since '87 has raised more than $100 million to fight different cancers. So it's super important. We love what they do. All right, turning over to Allison now. And I don't know if people are going to be able to take a swim in the pool